G to the whiz. Seriously. Right. Can I finally make some breakfast? Can I finally get this done? Can I stream without getting disconnected? Will Steve pop back and show me that everything's going to be okay? We will see. We will see. We're gonna run away for breakfast. Trying so hard for breakfast. Just want to smoke on some breakfast. High for breakfast. Better stay away from my breakfast. Stay away from my breakfast. Oh, goddamn. Right, we're a minute into the third attempt of this good morning stream. Can we actually make some breakfast? Is that going to happen? Can it be done? I don't know, but I'm going to try. I'm going to try, guys. I'm going to try and make this breakfast for you guys. I'm going to try and make this breakfast be done for you guys. Right. That's seeming a bit better. Let's see what we got. We got some sausages. We got some bacon. And a bacon. And a juice. And the sausages. And the chicken. Sweet. We got all of those good things. We're going to cook ourselves a little fry up right now. Little fry up. Oh, what are we going to need? What are we going to need? We'll need some cheese. A little bit of cheese. Beans, cheese, bacon, and bread. We got the beans, cheese, bacon, and bread. Beans, cheese, bacon, and bread. God damn, I am so hungry. I am so hungry. I don't even know if this is live right now. I don't even know if this is working anymore. But it's okay. Because all I can do is try. So. Come a long way from breakfast. Better stay away from my breakfast. You better stay away from my breakfast. You better stay away from my breakfast. Hey. Oh, pardon me. 3 people joining and at the same time that I blow my nose. Excuse me, guys. I do apologize very much. Who we got in here? We got 3 people just joined. This is the 3rd attempt of me trying to make some breakfast today, guys. So I appreciate you guys coming through and showing your support. But it has been a bit of a can we get this done today? We are back, Steve. We got 3 people in the chat as well, bro. I don't know what's going on here, but we got 3 people down. That's what we want to see. And we got 2 people in the chat. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, guys. It makes a huge difference to myself and my channel and everyone and all the good things to be done. So, yeah, let's get this going. Should we have some instrumentals playing, Steve, whilst we're we got good old Yonder himself up on the hoodie. I think I'm gonna have to get this hoodie off now though. Hey, Okala, good morning to you. What's going on? This is the 3rd attempt today, Okala. We're trying our best to get this breakfast stream done, but it's just not happening. So I'm quickly start cooking up now. If you guys want to smash that like button, it is a huge help. And shout out to your boy Yonder for all the support lately. This guy is the dude. Oh god, I'm so hungry. What are we saying, guys? We having some instrumentals on whilst we cook breakfast? We're gonna hit a little breakfast freestyle maybe? I don't know. I just kind of want to eat more than anything right now, to be honest. So, but yeah, we are finally back. Hopefully we don't DC again. Thank you for the comms, Steve. I really do appreciate the comms today. On those. Fish connected. So fish connected that you forgot to hit the like button, or Carla. Sorry, my bad. Right. I'm gonna get high for breakfast. You better stay away from my breakfast. Stay away from my breakfast. We're gonna get stoned for breakfast. We're smoking on the phone for breakfast. Na 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 breakfast. Better stay away from your breakfast. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, we get that bacon on there. Smokety smoke. I'll come and check the chat now, guys. I just didn't want to have you guys too close to the frying pan whilst this doing this thing, whilst it's petering up the pan, you know. Ooh-wee. Fish connected. We got 4 people up in the stream right now. Shout out to you guys. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everybody. Be sure to hit that like and that subscribe button if you haven't already. It very much helps me keep going and keeps me motivated to make more content. I just recently quit my day job so I can do this, so I really do appreciate you guys. Big time. Oh, I am feeling sick. I need to eat. Hey, yo, Carla, don't forget to smash that. Hey, we got our first like on the stream. Let's go. Let's go. Let's motherfucking go. Hey, let's motherfucking go. Yeah, motherfucking go. Hey, let's get up on the mic. Just ignore me, guys. I'm absolutely starving. You better stay away from the breakfast. I'm gonna get high for breakfast. I'm gonna smoke doobs for breakfast. Gonna cook some bacon for breakfast. You better stay away from my breakfast. So what you guys been up to? Or Carla, what have you been doing for the past few days? What about yourself, Steve? How's things been going, man? Talk to me, guys. Talk to me. Talk to me. Hey, I'm walking here. Nobody? Scroll up. No more scroll in the chat. Oh, damn. Well, I hope you guys have been having a good one anyway. And like I said, I do appreciate the support. So I'm going to need a little bit of input from everyone that's listening right now. Do you guys want to see a gaming stream today after breakfast? If so, what do you guys want to see me stream? Are we going to go for... Because I kind of want to save Skyrim, the last episode, until I know a few more people are definitely going to watch, maybe on a weekend or something. So we'll go no Skyrim. But what do you guys reckon? You guys fancying some Metal Gear Solid 1 today? What do you reckon, Steve? You a fan of Metal Gear? Because I am very eager to stream Metal Gear Solid 1. We could continue with our Oblivion playthrough. Our first playthrough in Oblivion, remastered. We could hop on some Dead by Daylight and do some early killer. Best be here. B of the beer, B if the seer, E of Gati Gurur. Yeah, I totally agree, Okala. I completely agree with that one. That's a very good observation. I have no idea what you're talking about, but great work there. Yeah. What game do you want to see me play, guys? We could play some Time Splitters today. I'm only going to be playing for a couple of hours till about 1-2 p.m. and then I'll be calling it. But if you guys want to get some games going today, I am so down to do that. I'm very hyped to play some games today after some breakfast. But yeah, I don't know. I'm probably not Call of Duty 4. Like I said, I'm gonna save the Skyrim finale, unless you guys want to do a permadeath Skyrim run. I don't mind playing some permadeath, because as soon as I die, then I can just end the stream, and then it is what it is. Like, I don't know what else we got. We got Crash Bandicoot Trilogy 1, 2, and 3, the originals HD collection. We got Metal Gear Solid 1, which I'm very eager to play. We've also got Gears of War Reloaded, guys. Have Gears of War Reloaded if you guys want to play that. You guys want to see me stream that? I don't know, never played any of those. Hey, what's going on, Mike? I mean, I don't mind. Like, I'll stream something. I'll have breakfast, chill with you guys for a bit on this IRL, and then I'll stream some gameplay. We'll try and figure out what game you guys want to see, or what game you think would be a fun one for me to stream. But I'll go upstairs in a bit after food and after a little smoke, and then I'll show you guys what games I got. I'll go through them. But that's fair enough, Steve. If you're not too familiar with any of those, that's fair enough, brother. I'm sure we'll figure something out, and I appreciate you vibing in the streams, regardless of what I'm playing. I do appreciate that. So yeah, but oh god, oh golly gosh, I am so bloody hungry. If you guys are down as well in a little while, if you're anyone's trying to get in some freestyle raps, if anyone wants to hear a little personalized freestyle rap, I don't mind hitting that shortly after breakfast. Just not right now, because I'm so hungry and I need to focus and eat something ASAP. Eat this ASAP. So, but yeah, I will keep coming back to the chat and check in, of course, on all you beautiful people up in there. Hope you're doing good, Mike. I heard you had a 4K stream, a 4K raid today, Mike. That sounds insane, bro. 4K? Is that from Dranis? I think I'm subbed to you, homie Dranis, but that's crazy. 4K. I feel like that would really sort me out, man. Not just me, but like anyone that's monetized that could actually be like a good little bit of money, like actually start making things happen with it, you know? Right, let's get them under there. Bit of cheese. What are you guys saying? I don't know if this. I got Trick, Nesbit, Hyper, Johnny Carson, and Mackay all on at the same time. Steve, you're a real one, bro. Say, I haven't said what up to Nesbit or Johnny today. I've said what up to Hyper and Mackay, but I haven't said what up to... Oh, you crying, little kitty? You want to be on the stream? You want to say hello to the stream? What's this? What's this? You say hello to the stream? What little baby? He's so cute. His name's Duke and he's only 6 months old. And look at his tail. Look how big this tail is. Look at it. Where's your baby? Grab, put you down now. You crying for me? What are you crying for? But yeah, Steve, you're the GOAT, bro. You are the GOAT, bro. You, Mike, Stu. It's everyone in these chats that makes this. That makes this all the worthwhile, like. It really is. But yeah. We got a little bit of bakey there. A little bit of bacon. We got some beans. And we got some cheese on toast coming out now. I call that the classic fry up. You know, very minimal, very basic, very tasty. That is how we roll. I used to eat this every single day for like 10 plus years. Let's see if I can show you guys. Get this cheese nice and grilled down in here. Nice and grilled. Got that grilled cheese. Grilling cheese. Oh yes, please. We gon' grill that cheese. And then we've got beans to go with the grilled cheese. Yes, please. Alright, okay, guys. Please don't hate me. Please don't unsubscribe. I know that was a bit mad. I know I'm a bit mad. I know Steve's a bit mad. But we all try our best to just be good people here. So, but yeah, I hope everyone is having a great day. Thanks for tuning in on my stream today. It's the morning and I really just want to say I appreciate you in every single way. Every single way. I'm singing 'cause I'm so hungry. Every single day I'm trying to eat and feed the hungry. I said every single day we got the beans swinging away. I said every single hour I'll be chilling in the shower. Oh damn. We got 3 likes on the stream. We got 3 people up in here. I just want to say shout out to all you guys up in the stream right now. It is 10:14 a.m. here in South Wales, UK. We are about to finish up this breakfast, scroll up an elder roll, travel back in time, feel divine, and then we're going to stream some gameplay for thine. So, if any of you guys would like to see me stream a game that you already know that I play, and you've seen me stream before but you'd like a bit of a different version or whatever it is, let me know, because we will be streaming some gameplay very shortly, and that's just how it's got to be. I was going to head out today and do some freestyle raps on my bike and film some content, this little project I've had going for a while, but I think I'm going to save that for a little bit better weather, and I'll save that for a day where not as many of the stream squad are on, so I can really interact with you guys out there in the real world and get a good little beach freestyle going on. Got a good little location for that. And see if we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone and hit the drone bike freestyle all at once. Which, if you guys have no idea what I'm talking about right now, then just give it a week or 2 and I should have one of my secret little projects up, posted as a video on my channel. New videos coming soon, not just shorts and live streams. You know, you guys know that I hit the live streams and shorts every single day, but we got a new actual edited video coming soon. It's not going to be super edited, but it is going to be like a little mashup of 2 different camera angles, plus a bit of freestyle rap in a way that I've never seen delivered to the internet before. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited for that, especially now that I've started rapping to you guys on some of the morning streams and stuff. By the way, I'm just by here. I should have probably turned the camera whilst I'm doing dishes. But, yeah, so we're going to be coming through with that content very soon. Ideally before my birthday. I turn 32 in a couple of weeks. I think maybe a month. I think it's actually a month today. Exactly. So, yeah. In the next 4 weeks, we should be getting that new content out and see where that goes, because I've never seen anyone do anything quite exactly like what I'm about to drop soon. So, hopefully it goes well. It's good vibes and you guys like that. But, yeah, I'm happy to actually announce that I'll be bringing something new to the table very soon for you guys. So yeah, well, yeah, there we go. Successful breakfast procurement and cook. We're gonna munch this up now, and then hopefully we can maintain connection for another 10-20 minutes. See if anyone else wants to stop by and give some input on what games I'm going to be playing. Yeah, so yeah. Oh, that'd be looking nice. That'd be looking extra fine. Let me just put some. Let me just get some pepper on it. Get the pepper. Gonna put the pepper on the beans, and the beans are on the cheese, and the cheese is on the toast, and the toast is on the bacon, and that's a layer so forsaken, and that is so forsaken that I'll be eating on the bacon. Smoking on a bacon. Oh my god, I plastered that in pepper. Jesus Christ. Probably should have stopped singing and looked at what I did. Whoops. It's okay. We still move. We still move. We still move. Fucking move. Right. Fridge for the bacon. Wrapping up of the bacon to keep it nice and fresh for the next few days, so that we can make sure that we have enough bacon to keep eating. Because it is nice to keep eating the bacon, you know. Give me that blue milk, fam. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Down, down. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Down, down. Give me the loot. Give me the loot. Down, down. Give me the loot. What's everyone doing, Steve? Is Hyper still stuck on the PC in that game? What about Mackay? As Mackay, he was in an Oblivion. I'm sure Mackay was in an Oblivion gate the last time I saw. What's everyone doing? How's everyone going? Damn, how's Johnny as well? Johnny Carson. I haven't stopped by his stream in a little while. Suppose we could just pour all this extra cheese on top of our fryer, just like that. Nice. Yeah, Steve, can you let me know if I've lagged out or oh, I think I've DC'd. Yeah, he's still obliving away. I haven't DC'd right now though, Steve, because it's saying that I'm on data right now and that I'm not on Wi-Fi. This house is kind of old and it's got thick walls, so I'm fairly certain that I can DC. Yeah, Mac's still obliving away. All right, cool, sweet, 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 dope. I just wanted to be sure. And also looks fine right now. All right, cool. I'm just gonna press a Wi-Fi button and see if I can connect to it. I think it's trying to connect. But yeah, there you go, Steve. That's what we got. We got cheese, pepper, beans, cheese, toast, and then some bacon hiding underneath. It's a pretty good one, I'm not gonna lie. I do enjoy this one. Alright, now we're on the Wi-Fi, so hopefully the connection is more stable now. Here's another cat. Hello. Hello, Smudge. You okay? Ooh, you're so funny, aren't you? Super HD. Oh, you're so funny. Oh, gee whiz. Gee Willibur's back, man. Time goes so fast when you are streaming and things like this. Super quick. Because like, what, I'm looking at 20 past 10. I swear it was like 9 a.m. like 20 minutes ago. I swear. But yeah, thank you for the update, Steve. I do appreciate you letting me know what the hell is going on. Ooh, it's getting cold though. Cold. Oh man, you did the beans on toast meme. What, is that like a British meme thing where we have beans on toast? I got cheese on toast with bacon underneath and beans on top of that. So it's not just beans on toast, brother. But I can understand. I can understand what you're saying. I did actually have just beans on toast the other day for the first time in a very long time. And that was pretty interesting, to be fair. But it was alright. It was alright. Is it like that bottle of water? Like, I'm not English, so I don't say bottle of water. I say bottle of water. Bottle of water. I don't go bottle of water. Can I get a bottle of water? Like they do on the memes, like. But to you, it probably sounds like I'm saying bottle of water. Memes, man. Didn't Fleetwood Mac write a song called Memes? I just gotta get my dressing gown, man. I'm so cold. It's only right that you should share and post your memes. Isn't that everyone? Listen carefully to the sound of a meme that's shared with intention to go viral. I'm sure that's the song, if I remember correctly. Oh. Right, I'm back. I am back. But yeah, Steve, I think it's just you up in here. Or Carla came for a little bit, dropped the like, dipped off. Somebody else came for a little bit, dropped off. Yeah, honestly, I think beans on toast would be good, but a lot of people meme on the British for putting beans on toast over here. Yeah, there's loads, man. There's loads. Like, they do, you know. But I mean, you know, like you guys have pancakes with the maple syrup. Like, what? It's just a standard pancake? It's just do you make them yourself, or do they come made ready like that and you just pour the syrup or the butter over them? Because that's not something we do here. Oh my God, get away, cat. Can I have my food, please? Can I have my food in peace? Can you not walk around in front of everything? And okay, sweet. Thanks, Duke. The cat literally sat underneath my tripod, my phone. What are you doing? Get away from my dinner, my breakfast. Get off my breakfast. You better stay away from my breakfast. Right, please, 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 please. Come on in. Get off her, Duke. You stole a seat. You can't steal a seat like that. Oh God, what have I started here? Well, I didn't start this, but Jesus. Yeah, that's fair, man. That's fair. Cats eat a big bowl of yarn for breakfast. I'm gonna get high for breakfast. Bro, ever since watching Yonder, since like, I think it was like October or November, I stumbled across you guys. Ever since watching Yonder and hearing that breakfast song, mate, that song is just, it's one of those songs that automatically plays in my brain. And before I even register that it's playing in my brain, my mouth is going, I'm gonna get, it's such a catchy song, man. And I don't think I ever heard it before hearing it on Yonder's outro, or intro/outro, like ever. So, I do like that song, man, but it's, god damn does it stay in your head, like. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna just move the mic over here, so maybe you don't hear every single fucking munch I do. But I guess you can probably still hear me fine anyway. But yeah, Makai's still oblivion. What about Hyper? She's still stuck in that PC? Because that seemed pretty brutal, man. She seemed like she was super lost there. But I'm sure she'll get out of it. I think Yonder was super tired today. I did jump in the stream for a little bit and say what's up and show my appreciation. But I hopped in whilst I was still led in bed, and Yonder started yawning, so I was like, Yonder brother, I can't stay here for too long. If you're gonna yawn anymore, I'm gonna fall back asleep in this bed right now. So I was like said what I said, and then I got up out of bed and then jammed for a bit longer. Okay. Not too sure. She's kind of just wandering around. Well, when I came to the stream, Steve, it was when she was on that computer screen and she wasn't actually going anywhere. She was just trying to open and close the computer inside a game, I think. So, yeah, man, I can't stand watching people yawn. I don't mind. It's just if I'm already in a position where I'm being lazy, like led in bed, or I haven't been productive yet, and then I'm watching someone yawn, messes me up. So watching someone yawn on stream as well. He's been crashing it early lately. He's been doing a lot, bro. He's been streaming again. Obviously, everything he does in real life as well, being part of the Sunset Strip and everything. It's like a lot. I imagine it takes his toll, and then for him to come back home after a day like that, and then be like, yeah, I'm gonna stream for 8 hours until midday the next day, or until like 7, 8 a.m., 10 a.m. the next day. And then on top of that as well, he obviously talks to us all, and he's quite a social person as well, in terms of the work that he does and the content that he creates. So, yeah, props to Mans. He gets it done. He does get it done. My apologies. I'm just sat here eating my food on a live stream. But what it is. I watched a video last night about that streamer, that XQC dude. I never actually knew anything about this guy before. I actually don't really know a lot about streamers in general, or streaming. I've only started doing it this year. I tried to start live streaming back in 2014 because for some reason my brain was like, this is going to be huge, you should do this. And I never really did much of it. I probably did like 2 or 3 live streams. But yeah, I watched a little mini documentary on that XQC last night, and that's a crazy story. Man, everything happening to that dude became so viral and so, like, you know, crazy chat, and hundreds of thousands, millions of people constantly on his case, to the point where he's getting swatted and police raiding his house because people are giving his address up saying he's doing stuff. It's crazy. People are strange, man. It's like Jim Morrison said. Oh. Yeah, I never realized like the gravity of some of these streamers and the things they've done and the levels they've got to. Like, it's incredible. And then obviously, I don't know how long ago that one of the last things in the video said about that Kick streaming site. They did like $100 million deal with XQC for a 2-year contract. I don't even understand what that means. Like, what? Does that mean that he advertises for them? Does that mean he has to stream for them and create content? Was he a partner of the company? Like, mad. Madness. Streaming platforms, man. Streaming platforms. It's where all the money is. God damn. Yeah, I still don't understand why people give money away to millionaire streamers. Yeah, that's a baffling one, that is, Steve. That's a really good point. So, hopefully you could just still hear me. I'm going to go grab some more milk. I'm going to leave that there. I got my mic. Oh, no, didn't take the mic with me. I'll just take the mic with me. So, yeah, Steve. and anyone else that's listening. I don't really understand, but what I do understand, I don't really understand why someone who definitely doesn't have a lot of money, or just the average person, why would that person send even $1, $5, $50, any amount of money at all to someone they watch who is streaming that 100% is making millions from streaming because of how fast that chat's going, because of how engaged the viewers are? So why is it, like you say, that people send money to millionaire streamers? I don't know. But what I can tell you is, excuse me, I can tell you excuse me to start, but I can also tell you that when I have sent super chats over to people that are streaming, people that I support, people that I think could do with that little boost of, you know, there's £2, there's £1, there's a fiver, $5, whatever, or less, a little bit. I don't really have the money to do that. But sometimes when I'm watching a streamer like Yonder, like Nesbit, or whoever else I've sent the odd super to, I sometimes feel that person, and when I finally realise that they're genuine in my opinion, and then I think to myself, well, this person's got less subs than me, or the same subs as me, or similar. This person doesn't have loads. It's like, I will send it, and even if I've had like 30 quid left, and I've still sent like Yonder like $2, or Nesbit $2, because I've got to know them, and I know that those people, Yonder, Nesbit, everyone in the stream squad, they're good people. They want to help people. We all want to help each other to get to a better place, you know, because we're all going to the same place. But whilst we're here in this place on Earth, we gotta work together, man, because teamwork makes the dream work, you know. No one man is an island. But yeah, you're right. Kids stealing their mum's credit cards to send money to iShowSpeed. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's crazy. I find that crazy. But there are genuinely a lot of people out there that don't have a lot of money that will send Speed 50, will send Speed $100, $500. It's crazy. Madness. Mm. Mm-hmm. I'm like right on that verge of feeling sick, but also really needing to eat. And not really sure how I'm feeling. How I'm feeling right now. Oh. Not gonna lie though, Steve. When I was a kid, I took one of my mum's cards once to sign up for Adventure Quest. Remember Adventure Quest 3D? The little side scrolling, not 3D thing? Yeah. But never to send to a random person. I guess streaming wasn't a thing back then, so it's not the same. Like, but yeah, it is crazy. It is super crazy how someone is out there blatantly making bazillions, a lot of money, and then yeah, you got someone that ain't got no money, and they are sending that money over to these crazy people. But I say crazy people, I mean talented streamers, you know, whatever it is. Whatever it may be, wherever we may go, nobody really knows what they're supposed to know. Oh my god, I feel like shit. But slowly I will feel better now because my body has consumed some consumption or things, and hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell friggin' nah. Does Marcellus Wallace look like a bitch? What? Say what again, motherfucker? I asked you again. Does Marcellus Wallace look like a bitch? What? Say what again, motherfucker? I double dare you. I triple dare you. I don't remember the quote, but yeah. Bit of Pulp Fiction. What are you saying there, Steve? Some dude working his ass off a minimum wage, barely getting by, sending all his money to some rich a-hole that doesn't give two F's about him. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, bro. I've been, whilst we've all been doing the stream stuff, hopefully you can still hear me, Steve. I've obviously found other streamers popping up, more and more streamers popping up on my feed. A lot of them playing Skyrim, so a lot of the time I do stop off, whether if they're playing a game that I play and I also stream, and I say, yo, hope you're doing good, like and subscribe, show my support, and then as soon as they respond to me and say, yo, appreciate the support and everything, depending on their tone of voice and how they react, I'll then potentially start a conversation with them, just to get to know them a bit more and be like, yo, what up? And sometimes some of those streamers have like actually engaged back and had decent conversations with me, to the point where I've gone and then said, yo, you're actually a legend. By the way, there's a bunch of people out here, a bunch of people I've met online, where we all help each other raid, redirect, this and that. One or two of those people, Mike, Steve, my bad, sorry. I was thinking about the group and Mike and everything like this. My bad, Steve. One or two of those people have actually turned around and said, oh, I didn't even know you could redirect and raid on YouTube. How the hell do you do that? And I've actually taught one or two people, one or two streamers, or just guided them and helped them learn that the same way that Yonder helped me whilst he was streaming. Like, he was in the middle of a stream one day, I was working. I stumbled across his channel after Mackay mentioned him in Mackay's chat. He was like, oh, there's a dude called Yonder Wizard that helps us out. He's live now. Within half an hour, Yonder has redirected his stream over to Nesbit, and he showed me live, given me a live tutorial at the end of one of his Skyrim streams, showed me how to do all that. So then I've done the similar thing with helping other streamers, and then sometimes they've even sent a raid to me, and I'm just like, whoa, this is crazy. Other streamers haven't been the same, bro. I've mentioned it, they understand what I'm talking about, they kind of vague, and sometimes they'll respond to every other chat around my message and just not respond to my message, which is fair enough because, the word raid and things like this, they, some people freak out when they hear raid or they see like hundreds of viewers getting sent in. Like Nez said, he used to have some issues with it. So yeah, I have had some people and some streamers react in a pretty strange way. Even after we've had a conversation and I've said, look, like, if you want to raid to me, to whoever else, or even 9 times out of 10, I say, try and find your own buddy. Try and find like one of your own friends that streams. Because instead of letting all your viewership just disperse into YouTube, whether the people are awake, asleep, whatever they're doing, like, if you've got a friend that streams this live, send them through. Just do it, you know what I mean? It will help someone. It'll help you too. Yeah, some people think it's weird, scam or something. Yeah, I know. Like, I think Possum just hit his 1K recently, and he had a huge 10K raid or something I saw. But the thing is with Possum is I was talking to him after Yonder sent him a raid not long ago. And it was all good. It was all hype. And then when I went into Possum's stream, I think I sent him a small raid of like 10 or 20 people from one of my like small streams. And I went in and I was saying, Possum, man, you're going to hit a K soon, let's go. And he was a bit He was a bit like, because he wasn't sure whether the viewers were legit or if they were bots, because his subs went up like this after one of the raids, about 20, 30 subs up, and then a bunch of them dropped off because YouTube may have potentially filtered out bots. But I said to him, like, bro, a lot of the people are asleep in these raids and in these streams, so try not to let it, like, throw you off or dishearten you. But yeah, I'm super glad he got the big raid off Dranas. Dranas' gaming cave. I did read all of you respelling it earlier in Yonder's chat, which was quite mad. But yeah. But yeah, so everyone reacts to it differently. At the end of the day, I started streaming in like May, June, and out of nowhere, yeah, or they think it's bots, bro, exactly. And out of nowhere, I was streaming, Steve. I left my Skyrim on with the loop screen, with the headband just spinning, and out of nowhere, my stream was on for like 12 hours. I put it on at like 10 p.m. or something. Went like this, up to about 90 people. It was one of the highest I ever had, and 90 people. And overnight, it dropped down to like 10 people. So in the AM, 12 hours in, it dropped down to like maybe 10, 20, 30 people. And then by midday, just went 200, 300, 400, 500, went all the way to 1,700 people. And I was just like, what the hell? Because barely anyone was talking, bro. I didn't understand what was happening. And that was my introduction into learning that people leave their devices on and they get autoplayed to different streamers. So I figured that out for myself in like May, June this year. And that's when I was like, bruh, whether these people are asleep or not, as long as I'm playing something chill, something vibey, even if they wake up, it's just chill, nothing bad, it's all good. Some of these homies in the chat, whether they're speaking or not, it's like there was no bad vibes. And basically, even with all those numbers in there of those people asleep, the one stream I did generated like £130 plus. Like £130, crazy. 10 of those is how much I would have earned in my job that I just quit, you know what I mean? Like over £1,000, like between £1,300 or so. So, and I was earning like 1.6 there. So that's life changing. Like, do you know what I mean? You could leave the day job and then make the same from, you know, just doing 10 streams a month, as long as they all smack and all hit. However, they don't always all hit, and mine just died off after. But long story short, I know we're talking about streamers and stuff. I've had one or two streamers where I've said, you know, I've sent them $2 and I've said, look, if you, you know, I appreciate that you support people and people support you. If you want to support someone after this and send a raid out, I can help you learn how to do it. I've sent $2 through and said, have a good day, whether you raid or not. I appreciate you. You're a good streamer. You're a good person, and I've had a good time chatting. And they say what up to the chat, and everyone hit like and subscribe. And then a few of just, they've kind of like, I have had one, it's very rare, Steve, but I've had one or two streamers be like, thank you for the super, and just not read, like, they've read everything in the super message, thanked, said, yo, I appreciate it, but then they've just, it's like they almost find it difficult to talk about the redirect raid bit. So then I thought to myself, okay, well, this person knows about raids, they've got one of their mods chatting to me, telling me stuff like this. So what is stopping them from directly like opening up and having a conversation about it? Because obviously some people have worked very hard to get where they've got on YouTube. Not everyone wants to help people. Not everyone wants to send their 10k people over, or their 30k people over into a stream of a random person's that's just joined their chat and sent $2, or just joined their chat and said, yo, you know. So, and I'm not going to blame anyone that doesn't want to do that, you know. If they want to redirect to themselves or to someone that they know to help, great. But people that aren't redirecting, people that have got hundreds of people, thousands of people in their chat, in their streams on YouTube, Twitch, whatever it is, if they know about redirects and they aren't redirecting to someone, even if it's a random person, I honestly think there is no reason to not do it. If you are busy and you don't have time, you can find someone who's streaming and click redirect, set it up ready to send to someone for when you do press end your stream. You don't have to do it at the end of the stream. It doesn't have to be a stream that's live. It can be a premiere. So like, I didn't know back when I hit my first 100 viewers, and I hit my first 200, and then that one stream went crazy to 1,700 viewers. I think I had in Skyrim. Idle, wasn't even playing. I had that, and then quickly realized, oh my god, like 1,000 people in my stream. What the hell's going on? I had no idea that you could redirect at that point in time. I've had over 1,000 subs for over 10 years, but I've never known about redirects. The second that I learned about redirects off Yonder, all I've been trying to do, whenever anyone's streaming, or even if they've got 3 viewers, or they got a bazillion viewers, I just try and educate people on it the same way Yonder and Nesbit educated me. Because I wouldn't be having this conversation. I probably wouldn't even be streaming right now. More than likely, I would still be in my job. I'd still be not tearing my hair out, but working in that place with some of those people and the mindset that people have built. Like, I know some very talented people, some very, very clever people, and some people that have the ability to do amazing things in life. But the only thing is, those people that I know, that I care about, still find it very difficult, if not they can't fathom breaking out of the routine that they're in, the job that they're in, which pays them a set amount for the rest of their life. They can't fathom breaking out of that because worry, insecurity, oh, I've got bills to pay. Like, yeah, I can understand all of that. Like, I'm lucky that I've got a girlfriend. I'm staying with her and her mum. If I wasn't here, I'm lucky because I've got a family back home in my home city. I can stay with them. But at the same time, if you do get into that routine and you do have no choice but to work and to build at that, you have to find the smallest pocket of time to have conversations, to break away, to build off the other things that you have inside you, the gifts and talents that you have, because everyone's got something to give. Right, this just turned into a Nesbit rant right now, but it's true. It's true. What I'm saying is true. It's what I feel, and it's just what I've learned from streaming. But long story short, bro, not everyone accepts the raid. Not everyone understands it. But if you don't understand something and you also say no to learning about it, then something is going on with you as a person. If you're not willing to learn something which only helps people, even if you're skeptical about it, even if you don't want to learn it, you're saying no, and then you get me? Just at least have a conversation about it. It's like a perfect example is like how I used to be. So, and how I still am with food mainly. So I love to eat more than anything. It's my favorite thing to do is to eat. But if someone says, do you want to try this new food? Or, oh, take a look at this. Or, oh, does that look nice? I'm like, nope, I don't care. I don't want it. Never even tried it. Don't even know what ingredients are in it. Don't know where it's from. Don't know the benefits. Don't even know what it tastes like. Don't know nothing. But nope, don't want it. Don't want it. This stubbornness and this pride and this, I know better, it has to stop, because the longer that my life is going on and the more I'm realizing I need to be more open to things and just actually just chill and think about stuff and try new things and explore new avenues, like, I'm going to be stuck. You know, if I don't do those things, I will be stuck in a job, the same job forever. If I don't teach myself to be more open-minded and have a conversation about something that I'm not exactly interested in or something that I dislike, you know? That's what I'm saying, Steve. Like, when I worked in Greg's a few years back, I heard a saying from a really cool guy in there, one of the regulars that used to come in. And he said almost exactly what you just said. You said, trying new food is the spice of life. Well, this guy said to me, and I think it is a saying anyway, but it stuck with me. And I'm glad you said that because it's reminded me. He said, variety is the spice of life. So I'm pretty sure that's what, I really hope I'm remembering that correctly. But yeah, variety is the spice of life. So basically, you got to have more variation, man. If you work the same day and the same job every single day, the same routine, the same commute, you eat the same food, you wear the same shirt, you have the same conversations every single day, it's just not good. It's not good, is it? We are not made to be regular, because human beings existing is irregular. It was not supposed to happen. And even though it did, we still got 9-10 billion of us not doing anything. Not doing nothing. You know? Think about it. Think about everybody that's doing something in the world. You could take them away from their job for a whole year, for however long, forever, and that job would still run the same. Whether that person was replaced or not, they would find a way. People need to start giving themselves more value and really start pushing themselves to realize their worth, and their goals and their dreams are just as important as a Nobel Peace Prize. Writing that first ever song that you want to write, you know, doing that first ever freestyle, starting up that first ever gaming stream, things like this. Like, we need to be enforcing this, because we're not made to be black and white. We are not made to be plain and simple. We weren't even made. We just happened. So we got to make it happen the same way we just happened. Right, I'm going to slowly call this stream now. We've almost been an hour in. Steve, it's been sick. Like, just basically, you've like bounced back off me, helped me come through these DCs and disconnects. And I've actually managed to spout off some decent bit of opinion of mine here, I think. I haven't gone too ham. I love trying new food. I have friends that refuse to eat anything new. I am one of those people. I'm trying my best to not be one of those people, and to just try and live and enjoy, because life is too short to be like, nope, or life is too short to not consider what this option you're saying no to could do for you. It could open up a door which changes your life. You could eat one food which is so goddamn good and so goddamn tasty that in 2 years from eating that food, you might be a chef at a restaurant. You just never know. Any single decision you make, every single choice that you make, your life could go in a different way. So we're trying to get to that good path. We're trying to share that positive energy, that goodness. I am happy that this stream worked. I'm really, really grateful for my man's Steve for posting up and staying with us. I'll let you go now, Steve. I am just going to go and drop the kids off to the Super Bowl, as they say in America. I'm going to drop them kids off to the Super Bowl in America. We got a 1 and a 2, 3 and a 4. Bring them right down now and hit the floor. All right, I'm sorry, I do apologize. But yeah, I'm going to quickly go pop to the toilet now. I was going to have a smoke on this stream, but instead of doing that, I think I'll just leave that for the future when we've got like a bazillion people in here and it doesn't make a difference whether I smoke or not. But yeah, you go and get some food, Steve. You make sure you not only get yourself some energy up and some rest, but make sure you rest those PC screens and those device screens as well, because I know you've been going ham. Same as Stu, same as Mike. I'm not really sure what to stream. It's 11 a.m. I kind of want to stream some gameplay. I'm probably not going to do Metal Gear Solid 1 now, because I want to do that in a whole sit-in, and I don't have the time to complete that game in one sit-in right now. Too many cutscenes, too much stealth, and lots of crawling. But yeah, I think I'll be back now in the next 30 minutes. By 11:30 a.m. It's 10:57 right now. By 11:30 a.m. we will either be live in Skyrim for a permadeath, Oblivion for just some general first playthrough fuckery continuation, or maybe something else if I'm feeling a bit spicy, you know, maybe a bit of that spice and that variety, Steve. But I'm going to leave you there. I got 25 seconds till this hits an hour. We'll try and smack it right off on the bang on the hour. Appreciate you, Steve. I will speak to you in a little bit, or I'll speak to you tomorrow or later. And yeah, there we go. There's my one for today. And I am literally Drop in gas as I walk to the toilet, so I need to go. Right, peace, Steve. Cat says meow. Meow, meow. Appreciate you, bro. I'll see you soon, man. Have a good